Hey y'all, it's me again, and this time I'm visiting the state next door to see Nashville, Tennessee, and learn what this music city is all about. Day one, we're gonna hit up downtown, try some hot chicken, and just see what the music city has to offer. Our first stop is Kid Rock's Rock and Roll Steakhouse. So we've been in Nashville literally less than 30 minutes, and I can already see why it's called the Music City. There is live music on every turn, and it's like legit, like people are talented. What's crazier is this is like the middle of the morning, not even 11 a.m. yet, and all these restaurants and bars are packed like it's a Saturday. My favorite part though is the live music. Take a listen. Wasn't that lovely? All right, let's get back to it. So after having a nice balanced meal of tater skins, mimosas, and nachos, we walked next door to get something sweet. Sometimes you just need something sweet for your tooth, and now was that time. So we hit up Goo Goo Clusters next door. So I would say this place is a chocolate lover's dream, but it's also a place where you can design your own Goo Goo cluster. I didn't take the risk because I wanted something that I knew was going to be good, but Ashley did, and I think she liked it. And if she didn't, then well, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, the good news is we had a great experience here. It was nice to kind of mix it up before we hit up our next stop at Luke Bryan's. My mom really wanted me to go there because she wanted me to meet Luke. We did not meet Luke, but maybe next time. So after a couple hours at Luke's spot, we just want to see what else downtown has to offer. So we stopped by the boot shops, some of the boutiques, and then we stumble upon Hattie B's Hot Chicken. Trying Nashville hot chicken was on everyone's list, and I will say, believe the hype because it was good. But just know this, if you have Hattie B's, you're going to want to catch some Z's. Exhibit A. What you just saw, ladies and gentlemen, is a preview of what is going to happen to the rest of us in just a couple of hours. We hit the ground running as soon as we got to Nashville, and we're just now checking into our Airbnb around 6 or 7 o'clock. We had all these grand plans to see what, East Nashville was all about, maybe go to Germantown, but I hate to tell you, we never made it out again and we went to bed. So on to day 2, shopping, Biscuit Love, Parthenon, the Gulch, and a night out. But will we actually make it out this time? Only time will tell. In the meantime, we decide to hit up Biscuit Love. As a true Southerner born and raised, I know a good biscuit when I see one, but I have never seen a square biscuit, y'all. I will say Biscuit Love mastered the perfect combo of flaky and fluffy, all in one. Highly recommend it. Next stop is the Parthenon. I love the idea of mixing the old with the new, but the Parthenon is the only exact replica of the Greek structure in the United States and in the world. As a result, it was on my must-see list. And of course, you can't do it without taking a billion photos and selfies. So enjoy because there's a lot coming up. You've been warned. And if selfies aren't your cup of tea, maybe a boomerang will do. I forgot for a second that we were actually at a museum for all those selfies we were taking, but I have to say this statue of Athena was by far my favorite piece in the entire museum. Floor to ceiling height, detailed all around, and just exquisite workmanship. And as an artist of a different type, I appreciate the detail that was put into every single piece. Like, look at this shield. It doesn't even make sense how insanely detailed that is. Y'all thought we were done taking photos, didn't you? No, we're just getting started, because at the Parthenon, the Parthy don't start till we walk in, because we cute. Don't get it twisted. You already know what it is. So at this point, it's starting to get darker by the minute, and we're starting to feel droplets of rain, and none of us have an umbrella, so we are trying to get back to the car as soon as possible. Well, hot diggity dog. After a day of on and off rain, we finally got some sunshine, and it was as if it had never even rained at all. So we're heading to the Gulch to see all the fun boutiques, do some shopping, take some photos by the Angel Wings, and visit a rooftop bar called Proof. Cheers to day 2, cheers to Proof, and cheers to these views. If you want to see some breathtaking skyline views, please visit Proof at the top of the W Hotel in the Gulch. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So we're heading back to get ready for dinner and a little night out on the town. But first, let's do some car karaoke with a little Taylor Swift.
And I'll write your name. Woo!
Yay!
Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay in the house. Taylor Swift. Legend has it, they are still singing in that car to this day, and they were never seen again. Just kidding. Meanwhile, I'm upstairs practicing video transitions because why not? Anyway, we have places to be and people to see and dinner plans at Butcher and Bee. Ooh, girl, that rhymes. Okay, girl. Be a little rapper and a poet up in here. Anyway, in all seriousness, dinner was so on point. Like every last crumb was finger-licking good. Next, we hit a few spots in East Nashville because that's where our Airbnb was, and we just wanted to see what that vibe was like. After a little exploration, we head back to the Airbnb because we have a full day tomorrow. Get ready for the second half of our trip, which includes the Pontoon Saloon and the Gaylord Opryland Hotel.